We are getting ready to do our weekly groceries. Rach and I are heading out shortly. It is Monday morning. Sorry, you're really close to my face. She's sick today, or she was sick yesterday. She's getting over it today. So she's staying home with me today. We're going to go get some groceries. We have a couple errands to run. Then we're going to come back and do some cooking, some baking, some whatever for the week. Get some healthy snacks prepared for the kids because that is part of my personal goals this year is to eat healthier and cleaner foods. So it is out with the junk, in with the healthy snacks. So that is the plan today. For this morning, I was supposed to be gone about an hour ago. It's 11 o'clock already. I was hoping to be on the road by 10. Daniel missed the bus this morning. The dog is dragging his feet. Daniel missed the bus this morning, so we are running a bit behind because I had to drive him into school and then come back home and finish getting ready. And then now we're on our way out the door. I do have a few businessy things to do today, but we're going to focus on home stuff this morning first, and business will come second today. I have a couple shifts at work this week, nothing crazy, so I will fit those in. But I'm going to take you with me for the whole week, I think, this week, and we'll just do a week in the life. So let's get going. We are on our way, Rachie.
No.
On our way where? Where are we going?
Grocery shop.
To the grocery shop. You got it. Oh, we're gonna get yummy snacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna make our own yummy snacks?
Yeah.
Are we gonna make cookies today?
Yeah.
Chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna help me?
Yes.
Yes.
How do you make it?
You know how to mix all the ingredients together. This week, I'm going to be making, I'm doing egg roll in a bowl tonight for supper. So we'll see how the family likes that. They should tolerate it a little bit better than the spiralized zucchini chicken alfredo that I did last week, but we'll see. And I am making homemade fruit snacks because the kids love like the Welch's fruit snacks or the gummies or whatever they are, but they're obviously super unhealthy. So I found a recipe that is just like fruit puree, gelatin, and something else. Yogurt? No, not yogurt. I don't know. Something else. Anyways, it's like 2 or 3 ingredients, and it looks super simple, and they have to stay refrigerated, obviously. But I was just going to do them up. I have a bunch of little containers at home, and I was just going to do them up and keep them in the fridge in little containers, and then once a day they can have their little fruit snack, but it's healthy and it's homemade. So I'm going to do fruit snacks. I'm making healthy waffles for the kids, or healthier waffles anyways. And so that we can put them in the freezer and they can have that for breakfast every morning. And I am making chocolate chip cookies for snacks. Everybody likes a little something sweet after supper at our house. So instead of getting the store-bought cookies, I'm just going to make a healthier version. So do that with some whole ingredients. And then what else? I think that was it that I'm making this week. I don't want to go, I find that going, when you get a new idea or something that you want to change in your life, I tend to personally get super motivated, go way overboard, go all in, buy all the things, come up with this crazy plan to just drastically change my lifestyle, and then as soon as the motivation wears off, I get overwhelmed and I quit. So I've been really, really just pulling back and learning slowly. I've been doing it once a week. We're not home every night of the week to have like 5 or 6 meals a week at home. And weekends are usually pretty up in the air as to where we are or what we're doing too. So I don't go crazy on dinner prep, but I do need to have breakfast and lunch prep every week. So anyways, I'm just rambling again like usual. So yeah, I'm going to put my podcast on. I started listening to it in the shower this morning, and I'm going to finish it because it's a really good one. So it's the Product Boss that I'm listening to right now. I always have a million podcasts on the go, and everybody kind of releases on different days, so it's perfect. So I always have something to listen to, something new. Yeah, so this morning is the Product Boss, and then on the way home, so I'll probably get that done by the time we get there, there's a new CEO school episode out, I think, with Sunira Madani. So, and I just started listening to her podcast. She was on The Product Boss, which is how I found out about her and loved everything she said in the podcast. So now I'm listening to her podcast too. So. All right, groceries are done. We stopped at the health unit and picked up some water bottles. My mom and my brother are both getting their water tested. We all run on wells because we live in the country, and so we have to test our water once in a while, and we haven't done ours in a few years. So I was like, well, I'll pick up the bottles for you since I'm in Pembroke, and I will grab one for ourselves as well. So we're gonna get our water tested. After we were done, Rach and I went and got smoothies because we were both kind of hungry, but we're trying to eat healthy, and I couldn't think of where to stop that would be a quick place to eat healthy. And then as we were driving by the mall, I remember there's a smoothie place in there, and they do like really good wraps and crepes and like all sorts of stuff. So we just got smoothies, and then Rach wanted to ride on the ice cream truck. Those little kid things that you put a coin in and they move around and make noise and stuff. So we did that. Yeah, I think that'll be it for today, guys. I'm gonna get my baking and my cooking all done this afternoon, get supper made. We're doing egg roll in a bowl tonight. I don't know if I said that already. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the basement. Today is going to be a bit of a broken up day because I have to go into work for a couple hours. I actually just had a message from a delivery guy who said he was going to be like an hour and a half earlier than he said he was going to be. So then I was rushing out the door midway through making breakfast, but then my boss texted me, said he would go over, and so hoping that got settled. I do have to go into work for about 2 hours this afternoon from sort of 1 to 3-ish. And yeah, so I got the kids dropped off this morning. Okay, 1 second. Okay, crisis averted. He hasn't shown up yet. There was tracks in the driveway. We have gates at the outer gate so they can't get in to the driveway. He's still on his way. So he just texted me back and said, no, that wasn't him. So that's good. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Rach and I hung out all day. I got all my shopping done. I got all my kids' snacks baked and ready for the week. Anyway, so I did all that yesterday. Did not get down to the office at all, but that's okay. Sometimes it's nice to just have a day where we focus on home things. So yeah, my hair, I switched shampoos because it was convenient, and I just grabbed something off the shelf. And I just went back to Dove for the time being because I was trying to find a shampoo that works for my hair. And the last one I tried dried it out too much, and then the one before that was too heavy and whatever. So I was like, oh, I'll just grab Dove and figure it out. But like, I washed it yesterday and it already is greasy today, so that's not gonna last. I gotta find something that works better. I'm going to Ottawa with my mom on Thursday. She has a doctor's appointment, so we're gonna do some shopping first. And so I think we're hitting the outlets, so I will maybe stop at a couple of the fancier schmancier hair places there and see what they've got for more eco-friendly but also works options. So yesterday I came back. I did come down last night actually, because yesterday was our 100 days until launch day. So I made a reel for Instagram, and I also for the first time shared it on my personal Instagram. So people actually know about it now, so that's cool. So I got a few more follows and stuff, so that's good, and the word is starting to spread. And yeah, so I did get everything on my list from yesterday done except for making content for the entire week. All that's on today's agenda is I have to finish editing and uploading last week's video, and I have to finish editing last week's video and upload it today. I have to film YouTube, which I'm doing right now, and I have to create a Klaviyo account, and get that up and running so I can start getting people on my email list. Because I only have 100 days to do it. So I would like to have like 500 subscribers. So that's like 5 people a day. That's a lot. So I don't know if I'll hit that, but I'll do my best. And then work at 1 o'clock. So I will do as much as I can this morning. Like I said, it's 10:40 right now. You can see behind me. So we're just going to poke away at that for a little bit. I think I need to run upstairs quickly and charge my iPad because it's dead, and that's what I edit my videos on now. So yeah, I will run upstairs and do that, and maybe I will set up Klaviyo while that is charging. Let's go. Real quick, let's show you the little snacks I made. So obviously the light pink ones are strawberry, and the darker pink ones are blueberry, or the dark purpler ones are blueberry. But yeah, they turned out really good. There's like the pink ones foamed up a little bit when I was pouring them, so it was like it's white on the bottom, but they're delicious. And they just taste like a strawberry and a blueberry, and they're slightly sweet because of the honey and the natural fruit. But yeah, kids love them. And then these are my homemade chocolate chip cookies. So they're like, I'm just like mangling all the food here. They're like thick and like squishy and like fall aparty with, I guess, with the flour that I used. But my gosh, they are so good. I guess I'll have to eat this now. All connected. Okay, so I made my opt-in. I signed up for Klaviyo. I did all the thingies that you're supposed to do when you first sign up for a platform. And I made my email opt-in like pop up for the website, and I made it go live. But when I log onto the website, it doesn't pop up. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because the website's not live yet. But it says, I wanted to show it to you guys. Oh, maybe because I didn't add the form to the website yet. Duh. It worked. There, so I'd created it and had it all set up with the thing, sorry, glare, but I hadn't actually enabled the, like, embedded the thing into the thing. So now this is what it looks like. And then, so you type your email in, and then whenever, obviously, you, where is that? Close. Whenever you put your email in, then it comes to, oh gosh, edit form. So yeah, so that pops up on the website after 10 seconds. And then when you do it, then you get the thank you or the welcome, and then you get like a custom coupon code for 15% off. It's only good for 30 days. But yeah, if I exit out of this, then a little thing should pop up right here that if I change my mind, then it comes right back up again. So that way, I tend to click off of little pop-ups as soon as they pop up, like within like the first few seconds, because I haven't had a chance to really look at the website yet. But I like this little like corner thing, so when you exit out of it and then say you're scrolling and you're like, oh, there is some stuff I want to buy, but I don't want to buy it at full price, then you can just go back to that little thing in the corner and get your 15% off, and then you're subscribed to the newsletter, and everybody wins. So that's awesome. I'm going to get ready to go now. So I got all that done. I got further along in that than I actually expected to. I was kind of just going to like register and call it a day. But I did not get my video edited yet. So it's all pretty much edited, except I haven't put any of the music in, but all the clips are where they need to be and what they need to be. I don't think there was anything else I needed to do other than do music, and I'm pretty sure I even put in the beginning and endings. Let's just check real quick. Yes, I did. So all I need to do is add the music to it and then upload it to YouTube, which I can do when I get home, because it's 12:35 right now and I gotta be at work for about 1-ish. So I will kind of wrap things up here and then head into work. All right, I am on my way to work. It is just about 1 o'clock. I'll be there in like 5 minutes or so. And I just have one group today. It's a group that comes every single week. It's two guys, and they play 9 holes. They play for an hour and a half, and then they leave. They never order anything. Sometimes the one guy will grab a pop out of the machine, and that's about it. It's easy, it's quick. I don't have to do much. I usually just sit in the office and do work and catch up on stuff, and that's that. Okay, work is done. I'm on my way home. It's like 20 after 3. I hit a couple balls after they left. I just grabbed one of the spare sets, and it was not good. So I quit because I was getting mad. So I'm gonna bring my clubs to work, and so I can get some practice in and stuff. I'm gonna go home, and it's 3:30, so I'm gonna go home and start supper. I actually didn't plan anything for tonight, so I'm not sure what we're doing. Shoot, that was silly of me. And the school just sent me an email, a teacher. Daniel lost a tooth at school, but he snapped the root off of it, so some of the root is still in there. So that sucks. He was having issues with that tooth a couple weeks ago. It was causing him a lot of pain. So he had 2 loose teeth. One of them was just like wiggle, 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 and out it came. And the other one was he was having issues with it. And he was having pain. So we got him some like children's Oragel for him to rub on, and just to kind of relieve it. The dentist said there was nothing they could do until it came out, or, you know, there's nothing they could do except for him to keep kind of working it out. And I guess it came out today and it snapped. So I have to have a look at that when we get home. And then call the dentist again tomorrow, because he might have to go and have that part taken out. I don't really know. It's very sunny right now. Holy moly. The sun is starting to set. It's so sad. The sun is starting to set at 3:30. But it is, the days are getting longer. We're over the hump, at least. The days are getting longer. We're midway through January already. I can't even believe it. Anyways, probably won't film anything more today. But tomorrow, what's on the docket for tomorrow? I don't even remember. Something. I wrote something down to do tomorrow. And then Thursday, I'm in Ottawa with my mom all day, so probably won't do much filming Thursday, but I will take you with, and we can do a little shopping together. And then Friday's just another regular day at home, I think, unless I get called into work. So I will let you guys go. I'm just heading into town now, so have to pay attention and all that. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. So plans have changed. Today was supposed to be a chill at home, get some housework done, work on the biz stuff a bit before going to my in-laws for dinner. And Rachel got home from daycare yesterday. Her fever was back, low grade, and her cough was getting worse. So she's always been sick. Like, since she was born, she gets every bug. Daniel's the opposite. He never gets sick. Like, never. So anyways, we were up all night with her last night with her cough, and at 5 o'clock this morning I was getting up to shower to take her to the hospital because it was that bad. But she finally fell asleep at 5 o'clock, so back to sleep. She was kind of intermittently, but then from 4 till 5 it was just an hour straight of coughing. So we got her back to sleep at 5 o'clock, so then let her sleep till 8. Got Daniel on the bus, and then now we're heading into the hospital. So that is the plan for this morning. However, it's almost 10 o'clock. It takes us about 35 minutes to get to our hospital. And then I have to get back to my hometown to pick up Daniel from school at 12:45. So like we're kind of close. And bring him to our dentist in another town. So he has to go now to the dentist at 1:15 today. So we've got the morning at the hospital. We've got the dentist in the early afternoon. I am worried that they're going to have to freeze him or do something. He is petrified of stuff like that. The last time he got a needle, he had a panic attack and passed out. So he was like 4. So he hasn't had a needle since. So I am a little bit worried that he's going to have a panic attack. Like he freaked out. I don't know if it was a panic attack, but he hyperventilated and passed out is what happened. And so he came back to within a few seconds once his breathing regulated. And we were thankfully at the hospital when he got that needle. He had to get blood work done. It's a long time ago. Anyways, so yeah. So my chill day turned into a crazy day, and of course I had no gas this morning, so I had to run to the gas station first thing, fill the tank up, and I'm sure we'll use it all today. And yeah, so that's the plan. And then we have my dinner at my in-laws tonight at like, usually we try to be there for 4:30 or so, but we will get there when we get there. At this point, we will already be, the town my dentist is in is the town that my in-laws are in, so if he happens to be a few hours at the dentist, we'll already be there. Otherwise, we'll come home and then go back. So yeah, wish me luck today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what a day it's been. So it's 3:07. We're just leaving the hospital. We were there for 5 hours. She has pneumonia, so that's good. Not really. We had to do chest x-rays, and they thought it was either croup or pneumonia. Pneumonia it is. So yeah, so she'll be home for a little bit. That will affect the rest of this week and next week, but that's okay. And I missed Daniel's appointment completely, but my dad was home, so he went and took him in. Thankfully, nothing had to be done. Everything looked okay, so that was good. At least one good thing came out of today. I'm starving. Could really use a coffee, but Rach just wants to go home, so we're just gonna head straight home. So we'll be home in the next half hour, and then that is gonna be all you guys are hearing from me today, I think. I don't know if we're going to our in-laws now. It will be up to them, I guess, but anyways, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Rachel, where are you? Hi. Hi. You're gross.
Hi. Why are we stopped?
I have to get in here somewhere. Right here, this truck let me in. Hey guys, happy Friday. It has been a wild couple of days. I'm just heading into town to grab. I was still full of snow. To grab windshield wipers. Settle down. So I am just heading into town to grab a couple of supplies for my family because every single one of them is home today with some sort of illness or other. Kyle hasn't missed a day of work since I've known him. So he's very sick. He's been up all night. Rachel, still pneumonia, obviously. And Daniel stayed home from school today because he also wasn't feeling well. So they're all home. So I'm going to the store to stock up on ginger ale and electrolytes and soup and whatever I can find, because this week took a turn. So that's okay. It happens. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to wrap up the vlog here, I think, because I had to go home and tend to my family. I'm going to try and put them all down for a sleep a little bit later this afternoon, and try and get a couple things done around the house and its business, because I did have big plans this week, and obviously family comes first. So they're all home. They're all going to be just fine, but they're all going through their own thing right now. So I am playing Dr. Mom today. So yeah, so that's quite a way to end the vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me for a week. I really love taking you guys along with me. So turned into a bit of an interesting week. So that's good, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna head into town, get some stuff, take care of my family, and I will talk to you guys next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.